Hi, I'm here now with Suzanne Murphy, who is a breast cancer survivor. She's also one of the models in my book, Beauty Therapy. And so she did participate in the book, and some of my favorite pictures actually in the book are of Suzanne, because she looked so great, totally without makeup and without hair, and still looked really cute, and also just was really transformed when we did do hair and makeup. And if you do look in the book, you can see her as Marilyn Monroe. You can see pictures of Suzanne in the book on page 101 wearing the 2-minute makeup and her own wig that she had at the time, which you can see is similar to her own hair. And then the last of the color photos, here she is in what I call the bald bombshell, because she has no makeup on. She's currently right in the middle of chemo, I believe, and she still looked amazing. And then on the next page, in what was a very simple routine, we transformed her into Marilyn Monroe. And so today we're going to show you how we achieved those looks. First, we did a 2-minute routine, which on Suzanne was very simple. We had filled in her eyebrows, perfected the complexion, and again, basically played up your features very quickly and easily. We're going to start with a little concealer. And the key to remember is also, I'm showing you complete routines here today, but you can pick and choose whichever steps address whatever side effects you're dealing with or whatever issues you're dealing with. For example, you might just want to use some concealer around the eyes and maybe wherever you need on the face to perfect your complexion. If you have like a little blemish, like so, you know, just to even out your skin tone. And maybe that's enough for you. It's not about doing a full routine necessarily. You have to do what's within your comfort level and do steps that you know you'll embrace. That said, it's also very important to keep an open mind, because maybe you've never been a makeup person before, maybe you've worn a very heavy makeup routine in the past. This is a good time to reassess. And you know, you will probably find some routines and tips in this DVD and in the book that would you'll probably follow for the rest of your life, because anything that makes you look and feel better, you don't have to be in middle of treatment to appreciate. I think even once you're done with treatment, you'll want to look and feel your best, of course. I'm going to do a little powder. And a little liquid powder foundation. Okay, we've perfected Suzanne's complexion, if you want to take a look. And we used a little concealer, powder, and foundation. And now we're going to bring out her features. For your everyday, you know, quick makeup, we're going to just do a little bit of eyeliner. In the book, I actually, for that photo shoot, I had used the same color, but I used a cake liner, which can look a little more dramatic. For everyday, real life, this is fast and easy. Great. Very nice. So we've done a little bit of eyeliner. In the book, I actually, again, I used powder eyeshadows, but again, in the interest of speed and keeping it real, I'm going to use the other end of this, the Perfect Eye Wand, which is a shadow. And it's going to create the same effect as what you have on in the book, but it's just easier. You don't need brushes. You don't need to use a powder shadow. You can just draw it on, blend a little bit with your fingers, and go. And then we're going to add a little bit of mascara to the upper lashes. And I do mascara only on the upper lashes because I feel like every complaint I've ever heard about mascara is alleviated by not applying it to the lower lash line. And also putting it just on the upper lash line really lifts and opens up the eyes. And we're going to do a little bit of the Alive blush. A warm, glowy earth tone is also great when you have light eyes. The contrast with blue or green eyes really plays up the eye color. Some Reminisce lipstick. Blend your lips together. And again, we do lipstick first and then the pencil, because you get a softer line and you can see exactly where you need the pencil once the lip color is applied. Ooh, wow. Yeah, just healthy and glowy. Right. And if you want to take a look at the camera. and show them. You know, we've basically perfected Suzanne's complexion and played up her eyes, her cheeks, her lips with minimum makeup for maximum impact. And now I want to show you how to become Marilyn Monroe. We have a section in the book also called How to Look Like a Star, which basically also illustrates how we got you to look like Marilyn Monroe. We added a little white highlighter, a rich lipstick, and we emphasized the eyeliner. And of course, blonded up your hair. So we're going to do that right now. During the break, I dyed and curled Suzanne's hair. No, I'm kidding. We basically slapped on the Marilyn Monroe blonde wig, and it was super easy. Basically, it's just like putting on a hat, and we just tucked her hair in underneath. We do offer in the book like step-by-steps to caring for a wig and how to select the proper color and so on. This one is obviously for theatrical effect. So now we're going to show you how to complete the Marilyn Monroe look. The first step is we're going to fill in the brows and make them a little more Marilyn-esque. She had very arched brows. So if you want to take a look at the camera, you can see with one, we've resurrected one of Marilyn's eyebrows. and I fill in with the miracle brow, and then it's key, whatever you put on your eyebrow, always to brush it through. We're going to put a little powder over this also to take the edge off the color. And then we're going to emphasize the eyeliner. And I'm going to use a cake liner for this. Same shade, it's called Perfect. It's not brown, it's not black, it's a perfectly neutral mahogany color. Eyeliner is one of the simplest ways to create a glamorous look, a glamorous effect. I always tell people you can skip eyeshadow if you want, but doing a little bit of liner on the upper lash line and mascara is a great way to like create a look. Very clean, very glamorous, and very instant. And then with Marilyn, I always think also like peaches and cream sort of complexion, you know, kind of fluffy. And so I'm going to add a little bit of pink blush to the apples of your cheeks. And to the eye as well. And we're going to darken your lipstick. We're going to do some Rami Red. I'm taking a richer lip color, for example, on top of your day lipstick. Can take your day look into evening. Emphasizing your eyeliner on your upper lash line is a great way to take your day look into evening in a very quick and easy way. Or even just adding a little bit of blush to your eyes and cheeks in a brighter color can take your day look into evening. Obviously, you don't have to do all of them at once, but you can choose one of these simple steps to change your look very quickly and easily. And we're going to line your lips with the redder lipstick. And here I'm going to build up the lip a little bit to look a little more Marilyn-esque. But I stay in what I call the realm of reality. And then last but not least, we added a lot of white highlighter. I'm going to use the white highlighter from the Cream Quad, but any, you know, you can do the Shiksa Face Gloss, you can do any highlighter. And then I'm going to take the lip brush and add a little bit of the white highlighter to the center of your lower lip. Blend your lips together. And there's one last detail, the beauty mark. And there you have it, Norma Jean. And I think actually last time we did a little bit of eyeliner on the lower lash line, like very subtly.
Right.
And I'm going to show you how to add that just for kicks. You can use the same liner. This was just if we're going to be a little more authentic, if you want to show the audience.